starterheymanusa.com. Mindel, comfort you have to feel to believe.
Rick Heyman here from Starter Heyman Jewelers. I want to personally thank our great customers for voting us once again the best of Lincoln. At the same time, we're celebrating our 120th year in business in the great state of Nebraska. You can count on Starter Heyman for the very best quality, value, and customer service. When it comes to your jewelry needs, visit us at South Point, Grand Island, and the Outlet in downtown Lincoln. Visit us today at starterheyman.com, and thank you for your continued trust after all these years.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
When it comes to keeping your equipment running, you've got options at Landmark Implement. Whether you need premium John Deere parts or a more economical solution, A&I parts from Landmark deliver the dependable performance you can count on with cost savings up to 40%. From filters and bearings to belts and everyday repairs, A&I parts are built to work as hard as you do while helping stretch your budget further. Stop by your local Landmark Implement parts counter today or shop online anytime at shop.deere.com and experience the Landmark difference.
Is your furnace ready for winter? Call Bryant to perform a thorough check for comfort and peace of mind. 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. Whatever it takes.
It's been a busy day in sports. This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
Winter is just around the corner. Is your vehicle ready? Don't get left out in the cold. At A1 Automotive, we prep your car for whatever winter throws your way here in Nebraska. For battery checks, brake inspections, tires, heaters, whatever your car needs to keep you and your family safe on the road, we've got you covered. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program by building a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today.
Things that impair you come in many different shapes and sizes. Some are the shape of beer and liquor bottles. Others look like cigarettes but aren't cigarettes at all. These are the things we know impair us, the things our parents warned us about. What we're not always aware of is our new prescription or the over-the-counter medicine we picked up just for allergies or a bad cold. See, it doesn't just matter how much of a substance you take. If you are impaired, driving is deceptively dangerous. Don't drive impaired. Paid for by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
It's been a busy day in sports. A lot has happened while you were up to your eyeballs in work. Catch up on what went down in Nebraska athletics, college sports, and your favorite pro sports leagues. This is Late Night in Lincoln live on 93.7 The Ticket. Sponsored by Canopy Street Market. Here are your hosts, Harrison Arens and Derek Pearson.
It is 11:02 in the city. Lincoln, Nebraska, 31 degrees. Supposed to be a high of 53, high of 60 today, high of 53 tomorrow. And then Thursday is going to be meanie and drop that back down in the 30s.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Friday, 46, Saturday, 46, Sunday, 40, Monday, 48.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
51. Jake Sorensen told me that he was looking at his 10-day, and somewhere in there it told him what he saw was that it would be 52 degrees on Christmas Day. 52. It'll be cloudy, but it'll be 52 degrees.
That bother you at all? You're one of those people that into snowy Christmas?
Yeah, I'm okay with snowy Christmas.
But you're okay with sunny Christmas too?
No, I mean, the whole white Christmas thing is really a thing.
Not until you're the one that has to scoop it. I guess I don't have to do that anymore.
Well,
so.
but I mean, for the beauty of the aesthetic beauty of it, yeah, why would you not want snow? It's Christmas.
I see so much of it in February and it won't leave me.
Well, but let it get here. I mean, the little bit that we would get. I mean,
I don't think it was snowing where Jesus was born. So I don't know if we need it.
Oh, look at you. I don't think people know what they're celebrating.
Well, for me, that's what, as a Catholic man, I know there wasn't snowing over the manger. So it's like, I don't know if it's essential to Christmas. And I was listening a little bit to you and I think Austin were getting into it. What clarifies a Christmas movie?
Well, that was part of the conversation I wanted to have tonight, was clarifying some of that, because there's several different points of conversation when it comes to that. Just because it happens at Christmas time doesn't make it a Christmas movie, because there are movies in the Middle East that are Christmas at Christmas time. They're just not Christmas movies.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't always say, well, that's just it. So at some point you have to figure out what the discussion points are. And then from there. So I'll ask you, kind sir, what defines a Christmas movie?
Christmas has to be in the plot. Like there has to be something involving Christmas that is part of the plot. Like I listen enough. I kind of fall where I think you guys both landed on it. Like it can't just be around Christmas. Christmas has to be part of the plot. And even if it's in a light way, as long as it's in there, I think it counts as a Christmas movie.
So there's several different, and AI has, Grok has some, AI has some, and none of it's wrong, because it's all just
opinion based,
right?
Yeah.
It's all that. They said that the general idea behind a Christmas movie, defined by seasonal setting, so Christmas time, with all the iconic stuff like trees, lights, candles, carols,
Mhm.
right? Which would remove some movies immediately, and often a central theme of redemption, family, and spirit.
Oh, I don't know if
It's
that's
Christmas.
essential.
That's for Christmas. It's you can't define a Christmas spirit without identifying that it's family based, spirit based, or redemption based.
Okay, I'm trying to think of movies that would break that rule. So Die Hard's out.
Well, I mean that's why they were having this discussion, and it goes further. That the holiday significantly impacts the plot, driving characters towards a positive change or togetherness, even if it's a dark comedy or action film, using Christmas as a backdrop. Now, as the backdrop, but if it's as the backdrop, that to me is an eliminate. If Christmas is just the backdrop, it's not a Christmas movie.
Okay, so
Because then that makes Brian's song a cancer movie.
yeah, okay, yeah, I like that. I like that mindset.
Like it just gets weird.
Yeah, proximity doesn't mean that is what that is now.
Right. The movie is about a life lived and the toughness and all the things. Cancer is just a vehicle in it that moves everything, but it talks about racism. It talks about breaking down barriers. It talks about brotherhood. It talks about the game itself. If somebody said, is that a Bears movie? Is Brian's song a Bears movie? A Chicago Bears movie? Well, absolutely. It's a Bears movie. It's a big part of it, right? And you can't tell the story of Brian's song without the Bears. You can tell the story of Die Hard without talking about Christmas.
We got unknown texter screaming Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
It isn't, though. It's not.
I agree with you. I don't think it is either. Okay, Nightmare Before Christmas. I watch that every year.
Well, but it's in the title. If they had named this Die Hard at Christmas, it would answer the question. That answers the question. If you go, okay, so you go to Die Hard itself.
The cover wouldn't indicate a Christmas
New
movie.
York City cop, John McClane, tries to save his estranged wife and several others taken hostage by terrorists.
Sounds festive.
No, but that's the movie.
Yeah, I know, but
Everything
I mean, like
else-
that sounds
so
festive as
everything-
in not Christmas.
Everything else, Nakatomi Plaza, Okay, is this a Nakatomi Plaza movie?
No.
Is this a Los Angeles, California movie?
No.
Okay, so as much as a part of the description of it, that it is a Christmas Eve party, there are tons of parties that aren't about anything else.
Yeah, well, I mean, every TV series has a Christmas episode. Is that a Christmas?
It's not a
TV
Christmas show. No, it's not a Christmas show.
Christmas episode.
Yeah, it's an episode, but it's not the feature. It's not the, you can't,
Yeah, it has to be part of the plot. That's where I land. Like, if it's not part of the plot and it's just background, it doesn't count.
So what's the Burt Reynolds football movie? Chris Rock, Adam Sandler. It's a remake.
Oh, The Longest Yard?
Longest Yard. Is The Longest Yard a jail movie or a football movie? Is it a football
movie? Yeah.
Right?
It takes place in a prison.
Right? So we understand you can have more.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the Titans. Is that a racism movie? Is that a football movie? Is that a 70s movie? What is it?
Football
movie.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You cannot tell the story of it without that particular thing. Now, if you tell me that you make a point to watch it at Christmas time, cool. And listen, I'm not begrudging anybody that it's a part of your Christmas routine. It's a part of your Christmas routine. Okay, fine. Is eggnog a Christmas drink?
Yeah. That one is a Christmas drink.
That's a Christmas drink.
Yeah.
Is the bourbon that goes inside that your uncle pours into it, is that a Christmas drink?
No, that's your uncle's drink.
Right.
On the regular.
So it's not a Christmas drink.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I just have disdain for eggnog.
What occupies the beverage more, bourbon or eggnog?
I don't know. What do people drink with eggnog?
Bourbon. Rum. Like whatever they want to put into it. And I understand that you can go through, right? That all of this in play. You can say that it's a part of my Christmas routine.
Fair.
Christmas Story. Is it about rifles?
No. Oh, it's hilarious.
No, right. It's not about rifles. It's a big part of it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the hometown that they lived in? Do you know?
It's been so long. I haven't watched that in forever.
That's my.
I think he's got so many great ones. That's the one my family watches.
But there's so many things in it that are featured in it, but that's not what it's about. It's not. This movie could happen any other time of year. It's just an office party, right? And it happens to be on Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference.
And that's the only Christmas part that you really get out of it. There's nothing else in there.
Well, it's not like he wears a Santa outfit and he uses the ho 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 becomes a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is part of what people use to leverage it. And I'm okay if ho 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 makes it a Christmas movie. Okay. And I'm okay with the people who say it's a Christmas movie. If you're asking me, it's not a Christmas movie. But it's one of my favorite movies. I just don't think of it as a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat. But it does not mean you cannot watch Die Hard if you want to on Christmas. Go for it. Go nuts.
Well, what else are people watching at Christmas?
I mean,
A Christmas Story is one of them.
I usually just pick like classic movies that are my favorite. Like The Christmas Story is one that my family always play, but I'll just pick classic movies that I like.
Well, Christmas Story is on. Like cable television has made it, It's a Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street, National Lampoon Christmas Story, Elf. Elf is a Christmas
Yeah,
movie.
that's an awesome one.
Home Alone.
Is the first one the Christmas one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so the first one, yeah, definitely.
Right? And this year, young boy accidentally is left behind during a family vacation and must defend his home from burglars. That's the Polar Express. A doubting boy takes a magical train ride to the North Pole for Christmas Eve. All over it.
Mm-hmm.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Quite in the title.
All over it. Charlie Brown's Special Christmas. It's all there. Now, here's one that gets close to the border. Bad Santa. because Santa is anything with Santa in it refers to Christmas.
Well, that's what I was saying before.
I think that's more Christmas than Die Hard.
Well, I think so because he has a moment of growth. At the end there, where like it's a moral building of values, right?
Here's one. Love Actually.
Uh,
That's a Christmas movie. I hate to think that it is, but it is.
Oh,
and honestly, it's one of the ones that may pull the man card that of how many times I've watched it.
This is the one.
Yeah, I've watched this. I've watched Love Actually far too many times.
Is it the one that you just agreed to watch when you're figuring out movies to watch with Rebecca? It's like it's the one you can agree on.
No, I think it came out before me and Rebecca. Let me look. No, yeah.
Usually
We weren't together when it came out.
Oh,
So
okay, interesting.
I was in Utah when it came out, 2003.
That just seems like a movie where like a lot of people you were surfing through and it's like, all right, fine, we'll just pick this one, and then you end up enjoying it.
It's weird because Becky and I watched a ton of movies early, like so we dated in pockets.
Mm-hmm.
So in the early portion of our dating, the younger days, we went to the movies. It was like a bigger thing for us to do.
Yeah.
Do couples go to the movies now?
Oh yeah. I mean, I still love going to movies.
Do you go on dates to movies?
I would like to now, what's stupid is now, maybe it's not though. Girls doing a camp of like, that's a bad first date second date. They don't like that early on because it's not really hanging out. There's too much silence. You don't know if you're next to a weirdo or not. But I'm still big on movie dates.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, if you've been dating for a week, like it's probably fine, but you're not probably going to get that in the first second, maybe
No,
the third.
that was like first date.
That's
perfect.
what was my mindset.
Well, because I mean,
I got shut down, and I had to change the plans to coffee on the last time I tried it. They're like, I don't really.
So
want
she
to
preferred a coffee date over a movie date.
Yep.
Because she wanted to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, run!
I didn't get to talk.
Run!
It was all her talking.
Oh
too.
no! Oh no! Run! Really?
Yeah, that was my.
Do you run into? Do you run into the people who tell you that they have a list of things you can't do on first date?
Yeah, I don't really subscribe to that.
And that's why they're single. That's exactly why they're single. What's on the list of like what they don't want to do on a first date?
I mean, it's really just
comedy clubs. There are none here, so
it's just like anything that you would do where you can't just talk to each other. Like if you got to sit down, be quiet, and watch a show, like
you know that relationships aren't all about talking.
Oh, I know.
It's like let's. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. We don't. A few more listeners don't always text in. You can tell me I'm an idiot. That's not true, but that's been my experience.
I married Becky because there's a lot of time that we don't have to talk,
and that's the best kind of
relationship. We can share space and be happy in our own heads,
and not get the comment. Is something wrong?
No.
Like,
No.
Drive me up a wall.
No. Those are. Like at some point, I'm gonna write a book on how to pick a wife.
And if they say that in 5 minutes of silence, that's a strike.
Well, if you
like I can't just be calm in my thoughts without you worrying.
Oh, it is top level, right? Tough level to Becky and I's first dates. So, and again, I think some of it's region like. To your culture, like where you are.
Mm-hmm.
And coming out of college, being in Northern Virginia and DC, we had a nightlife hub. It's one of the best in the world. So going to Georgetown is its own thing. Like it's huge.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the nation's capital. It's very diverse. Whatever you are looking for, it is. Like, and it could be international. GW, Georgetown being international student hubs. There were a lot of debutantes and rich, regal, royal people who were there, right?
Makes sense in that area.
Marymount University, of course, George Mason, etc. But Georgetown, you go and just imagine Georgetown being from First Street on O all the way down to 40th, but then directionally, it's M to Q.
Okay.
And
you got a big grid.
Oh, it's a huge grid. It's a huge grid of and literally you talk about niche nightclubs and cafes, whatever your thing is. So if you are from Korea, there is a Korean club, there is a with Korean music, there's two or three Korean restaurants.
That'd be cool just to go to a Korean club just to see what it's going on.
If you are from Somalia, there's because the embassies are all there.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Every embassy is literally in walking distance from there.
See, that I get jealous because I would love for some good Indian
But
cuisine down here.
but that's why people should go to DC and see, like literally like real Indian food, not the nonsense.
There's only one place here that does it well. I'm blanking on the name of. It's a fancier one. I'll have to look it up here. But there is an Indian place here. I love it. It's
just
good.
imagine that people from the embassy. It's where the people, the royals from the embassy, the country of the embassy go. All the different African countries where you can literally get the food and it's delivered. Those stores, like convenience stores, and they'll call them bodegas, but it's a place where whatever nationality and whatever culture, whatever dietary needs you have, there's some authentic place in DC that you can go and get it. Like Chinatown is really, like, when you talk about it, it looks like Chinatown, like the authentic Chinatown. They built it and rebuilt it, and you can go in and get food. You can go in and do the dances and meet the people and get clothes. Go to church. Does
it stay like pretty closed off, or is it pretty integrated?
It's integrated because everybody.
Like, not as in like you can't pass through, but
everybody goes to everybody's.
That's cool.
Like you go to DuPont Circle or Adams Morgan, you'll hear those two phrases. DuPont Circle and Adams Morgan. Adams Morgan is probably more diverse and very chic-ish.
Okay.
They do a ton of festivals, outdoor festivals and indoor festivals. Of course, you have these museums of art and all those sort of things.
Holidays would be crazy down there.
Oh, it's exceptional.
Because you got all sorts of different, same holiday, same dates, but different.
Everything.
Yeah.
Whatever your thing is, DC has it authentically. And, Becky and I, when we start, but we threw a lot of house parties back then, where we would have DJs at your house. Like you just.
That's cool.
Yeah, you'd have DJ at your house. I mean, you'd be in the living room, you push all the furniture against the wall and have a DJ, and off you go. You go get 3 kegs of beer and
partying at your house is the best. You don't got to worry about travel and everything else.
But my house was exceptional.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That the house matters.
The animal house. It was actually called the Animal House. I mean, we literally got mail. We got mail to the Animal House. The lease was under the Animal House. And we threw some of the best parties known to man. And whether it was football, softball, baseball, whatever it was, we had these parties. We'd have cookouts, and we got the whole area, like the whole living area, and then everybody who lived in that cul-de-sac came to our cookouts and parties. Yeah, and this is before the day of cell phones, so we got it in. But we would go to Georgetown and dance, and hang out. And then she would come and watch me play ball. Like if I was playing co-ed softball or men's softball or flag football, she'd come and watch that. But we'd go, and then we'd go, listen, y'all don't have, do you have a Pizza Hut here?
That's a great question. I'm assuming so. The one in my hometown got shut down.
So we would go these pizza parlors. Man, there were these versions of pizza parlors where you could go and have pitchers of beer, and
that were much better than Pizza Hut.
Oh, this was so good. And we would go, and they had jukeboxes, so you just you pump $5 worth of, which got you like 5 hours of music.
I was gonna say that's a lot.
Back in the day, that was a lot. That was a ton. And she would just hang out. So the whole dating, like, I thank Becky on a regular basis for taking me out of the dating pool, because my friends who are still single tell me horror stories. Nightmarish. Like, oh my God, DP, you won't believe this. And I'm like, tell me everything. anything because it keeps whatever that itch is. Just
gets worse.
Oh no, knocks it all the way off. Like it's like, I'm good. Oh, I'm so good. Thank you very much. I'm going home and watching television, and that's gonna be less stress and less drama. So when you tell me that they will tell you not to go to movies, we watch. That's why we're such movie buffs. Is that we watched, and we didn't have Netflix and chill, right? So we weren't getting series. Everybody watched. Like, it was a limited supply of movies and things to watch.
Well, that's why I like going to the movie theater. Because if I say, hey, you want to watch a movie at my place, you might take it two ways. And the one is like, I want to watch a movie, or you might, sit there and start trying to talk to me. If you take it to a theater,
which is
you have to be respectful.
Why did we pick a movie
exactly.
that you're going to talk to?
I want to watch
that we're
the movie. And if you can be patient in this time span, that tells me a lot.
No, but it also tells you whether you're compatible, because it's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
But then you don't have the experience to know that you pick a prelim movie. You have to pick a movie, let her pick the movie that she can talk through, because it won't bother you if she's talking through it.
Yeah, that's true.
And then it's like Michael Buffer. Then it's time for the main event of the evening. And if she's not asleep by then, or you haven't become distracted, you already know. You already know what kind of deal this is going to be. Like, we would go to Blockbuster, and that was, you knew. It was never a one movie unless you were in the relationship.
Right.
If you were in the relationship, you could go to Blockbuster and get a movie. But if you were going to get a movie, the hope that movie, that new movie, happened to be there, no, it wasn't going to be, because everybody in your whole circle was going to Blockbuster to get that movie. Hey, they released this on Die Hard on at Blockbuster. And there's a line of people standing behind each other, looking behind. What they would do is they put the empty box. Or they would put an empty box and the cover, the VHS cover. And you could say, oh, Die Hard. And you talk about torture and angst, to walk up and grab that thing to see whether there was a movie in it or a movie behind it. And if it wasn't, you're like, oh.
Yeah, it's tough. Especially if you already told her, like, hey, I'll go get Die Hard, and then you got to pivot.
Oh, the real baller move was to go before. But that was also, there had to be a lot of trust. There had to be a lot of trust, because if you went before and got it, and to say, hey, I went and got Die Hard for us to watch, that implies several other things.
Well, what if you say, hey, I picked up Die Hard, good movie, I don't know if you want to watch it with me, but I'm going to watch it tonight. Does that make it better?
No, because a big part of the process was having her have a say-so in the movie of choice. Now, you're right. You're like, oh, but there are those that would tell you, I don't care, like, whatever you choose, I'm going to watch. And
they say that.
Well,
you're 5 minutes in. Oh my God, does an animal die in this? I don't want to watch it. You're like,
well, but that is you kind of knowing the person.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of have to go, okay, and there's some full disclosure. There's some people, I can tell you, there's some people that I went to their house to watch movies, and they picked movies, and I was like, nope, not doing it, not going to happen. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. And that was really to tell you, if she could be a 10 smoke show. But if she couldn't dance, and she liked bad movies, those were write-offs, bro. There's no level of hot enough for me if she couldn't dance. Harrison, and I should have gotten therapy over it, because it was I was
going to say, that's one of the checklists of mine. Like, are you okay that I can't dance?
No, my friends will tell you, they're like, bro, that's, and I was like, okay, and we would build up to it. But that's why we met a lot of people at the bar, because you could see them dance before you asked them out.
I could just see you having like a great time with this girl, and just talking to her, and then she steps on the dance floor, and you just, it's over.
I can. You don't
snap on her.
You don't understand. You don't understand. I literally could rattle off names, and me and my friends could just go through, and we would be in tears laughing at how terrible we were as human beings. Like, it's awful. It's like, I feel bad about it, but it's still very funny.
There's probably some girls that haven't touched the dance floor since. Like,
they know
you're gonna break up with me again because I can't dance.
Well, but it's like, why do you want to date me? I'm a dancer. Why?
They want to sit on the side.
What? Well, but that's how Becky got in. Becky outsmarted the game, because our first conversation was in her living room, asking her to dance with her. She's like, I can't dance. I can't dance like you dance. But she would go to Georgetown with me and let me dance as long as I went home with her.
That's a good maneuver.
Yeah, she was like,
just beat the game plan.
Oh, I'm gonna outlast y'all. It was like Survivor. It was like Dance Floor Survivor. She was like, outlast.
Well, if you're dancing out there too, it's like, oh, those girls are gonna get tired.
Well, that was the thing, was that she would hang out, and then finally she started dancing with me, and you know, it worked, because it was who's the blonde girl? she's kind of watching, you know. So anyway, I do want to pick. I need to pick at you.
Okay.
I need to pick at you about the Chicago Bears. I will tell you why when we come back from break.
Concrete Industries has immediate job openings for precast production laborers and maintenance technicians. Concrete Industries offers great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, holidays, and paid time off. Apply today to earn a starting pay of $21.50 per hour plus a $1,500 hiring bonus. Concrete Industries is hiring all experience levels and offers on-the-job training. Start your career today as a precast production laborer or maintenance technician. Visit concreteindustries.com.
Are you tired of your usual barbershop experience? Stop into Scissors and Scotch today. I know what you're thinking. Drink during a haircut? Don't worry. First comes the precision cut from one of their experienced barbers, followed by your complimentary cocktail in their upscale lounge. Scissors and Scotch blends your old school barber feel with your favorite watering hole. And now you can earn $10 off by simply mentioning the ticket. And if you're an existing member, still mention the ticket for an exclusive offer. Offer valid at Lincoln location only. Scissors and Scotch, located just south of 30th and Yankee Hill, and online at lincoln.scissorscotch.com.
Hey there, this is Paul Scheel, owner of High Electric. I want to thank our friends and loyal customers and introduce High Electric to those looking for a new electrician. We've been serving the Lincoln and Omaha area for over 30 years, from design to install, upgrades, and repair. If you are a homeowner or a small business needing some electrical work, call us at 402-466-6606 or check us out at hyelectric.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio, video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program by building a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today.
Do you want boots that actually feel good on your feet? Meindl delivers premium German-engineered comfort, brought to you right here from Nebraska. Built tough for trails, fields, and everyday wear, and backed by Meindl's Comfort Promise, so you can try them on with confidence. Use promo code THETICKET at MeindlUSA.com, spelled MEINDL, for free shipping. That's MeindlUSA.com. Meindl, comfort you have to feel to believe. At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, it's not just their professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at PAHLincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, their passion, for happier, healthier, furry friends.
Anderson Ford in Lincoln has 2 convenient locations, which means 2 times the customer service, 2 times the inventory, and 2 times the ability to get you in the car of your dreams. Whether you visit us on the north side or the south side, you'll find more selection and a team that's always on your side. When you're looking for a better way to buy your next Ford, visit Anderson Ford in Lincoln, where exceptional service meets unbeatable selection.
Things that impair you come in many different shapes and sizes. Some are the shape of beer and liquor bottles. Others look like cigarettes but aren't cigarettes at all. These are the things we know impair us, the things our parents warned us about. What we're not always aware of is our new prescription or the over-the-counter medicine we picked up just for allergies or a bad cold. See, it doesn't just matter how much of a substance you take. If you are impaired, driving is deceptively dangerous. Don't drive impaired. Paid for by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Mike, I've been thinking our house could really use a makeover. How about new siding?
I've been thinking the same thing. Have you heard of James Hardy?
Yes! Sarah down the street had Roofing Service Company install James Hardy siding on their home, and they love it.
Roofing Service Company does have great reviews.
They took her through the design process and made everything super easy.
Roofing Service Company offers expert design and installation. Couple that with James Hardy's durable products and variety of colors, you and your family will love your exterior remodel. Just visit roofingservicecompany.com. That's roofingservicecompany.com.
Back to Late Night in Lincoln live on 93.7 The Ticket. Here are your hosts, Harrison Arens and Derek Pearson.
Welcome back. We were talking. So here's my thing. You are a Bears fan.
Yes.
Now, are you judged by the company you keep? Do you adhere to that? If a Bears fan does a thing, that you are also guilty of that?
No, because we got idiots in every corner.
So that's your disconnect, is that it's not a Bears
I don't claim all idiots.
Okay.
No. I mean, we got some in Lincoln
Okay.
that I'm sure exist. I don't know. I couldn't tell you who they are, but they're in every community I've been in. We've had some idiots.
Okay. So there were two stories. One, there's a Bears fan who went to the game. They got a Pepsi.
Mm-hmm.
And the Pepsi froze.
I saw that video.
Pepsi froze. And they were stunned. And I was like, why? It's no degrees. That's what happens to liquid in 0 degrees.
Yeah. You know exactly the video you're talking about, and it is kind of sad to watch. You're like, whoa, it's freezing. And it's like, it's negative 20 plus wind chill.
What?
Of course it is.
It's what? And by the way, because most of my connections, if I go east, my connections are Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Except for in the winter months, there is a new hell. There is a new kind of torture because you have to deplane and board in Chicago. And Harrison, you have to go outside.
You really?
No, listen, you have to, it's just enough you standing there waiting. Now, to tell you that the walkway felt like a meat locker. Felt like an absolute meat locker. It's
That's why they're tough people up there.
Oh my goodness.
They got to go
like
through that
meat
hell
locker.
every winter.
And then if standing there plain side, where you're not covered, where you're kind of covered, but not really.
So you're out there on the tarmac?
Well, no, there's an open space. Like if you're waiting in line to board and go right into the plane, there's a gap.
Oh, yes.
And in that gap is a level of Arctic hell that if you aren't dressed for it, it's rude. It's just rude. And coming and going. So several times I just, coming and going. I'm just like, okay, Chicago. Okay, I get it. I get it. You're tougher than everybody else. I get it. But then I saw a thing tonight, and it was not going to be on my list of things, but sir, I saw a thing tonight about a Bears fan that, first of all, I couldn't stop laughing. And then I was amazed at the brilliance of it. And then I started laughing again at how absolutely, and I don't know how to describe it other than to tell you that there's a Bears fan that has a Ziploc bag. A Ziploc bag that he snuck into the game to eat.
Mm-hmm. how warm you think that spaghetti was? It was ice cold as soon as he opened up that bag. Your algorithm must have leaked onto mine or vice versa because I saw those exact same things tonight.
He's
That was
in a parka.
ice
He's
cold
in a
spaghetti.
He's in a parka.
Yeah. Like there's no shot that man that turned out how he wanted to, that he wanted, because that spaghetti could not have been warm. Just cold spaghetti. Out of a Ziploc bag. And the funniest part about it, he had it dated.
Yeah.
Chicago versus Browns with a date on it. Like that was his spaghetti for the day.
Hey, Ma! It's spaghetti!
Like my hope is that like when he goes home, like he also has spaghetti packages for like certain days of the week.
This is Eminem. This is B Rabbit. This is Mom's spaghetti. And she has labeled it, I made you spaghetti for the game. Mom, I'm going to the game. Now to take with you.
I mean,
and there's somebody sitting next to him, and I'm trying to see. I'm looking at the video now because I need to know, is there a woman next to him? Like, I need to know. Listen, I need to know. There is. I don't know if that's a woman or not. I can't tell.
Maybe just a man with small hands.
I don't know if there's a woman next to him.
I'm gonna the odds say no. Because he's got his mom's spaghetti,
and he's got goggles on.
Yeah. Well, the goggles, I'm okay with the goggles in that venue because he's sitting high up. I think on the picture. So
I can't even tell. Bro, this is spectacular.
I mean, he's got a labeled bag of spaghetti that, unless he's very mom-like, it says
he's got a beer.
Yeah. He's
drinking an ice cold beer and ice cold beer
spaghetti and
eating ice cold spaghetti that his mom. He's got on a skull cap and ski goggles.
That makes me think like he's living with his mom. His mom said, "I got you spaghetti for the big game." I'm not leaning towards that being a girl next to him. Maybe it is.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a girl who really respects ingenuity. Bagging up spaghetti for ball games. Like, it can't be worth the money to save it. Like, I'll save money by bringing my own spaghetti. Like, that's just a crazy thought. We're getting burgers. You want anything? And he just pulls out a bag. No, I brought spaghetti.
And he hands it to you. Like, he brought an extra
gives you a
fork.
plastic fork. Yeah.
He gives you an extra
And I'll hold it
fork.
open for you. Just get a good old. It's ice cold, by the way.
And
But
he's got another bag with like French toast in it. He's got bread. He's got baguettes in it.
next to him, he's got other people just fascinated that fluid freezes in freezing temps.
Can you be friends with that guy afterwards?
Yeah, I think he's just like in the circle, and you're like, he's different, but it's fun. Like, he's just the wild card of the group.
This is Steve. You can't.
You
take
laugh
him
now,
everywhere.
but there'll be a day you're hungry, and he'll have something for you.
Yeah, cold spaghetti. Hey,
Like, if they got stuck in like a bad snowstorm, who's got the food?
no, but listen.
He's in Chicago. He's
It's
ready.
still so out there that somebody saw it and broke out their phone to like go, bruh.
Yeah, thank you for that. though.
Bruh, really, this is what we're doing. This is, I don't know. Do you have, and I come from poor folks. And I used to go, so me and my older sisters used to go to the movies. And they would smuggle candy in so they did not have to buy it at the stand. And I don't know why I was embarrassed, but I was always embarrassed. Oh, come on. Like, they would go to like the dollar store.
Yeah, we did that as kids.
Right? You go to the dollar store and they would buy
load it up
several
on the
times.
sleeves.
Yep. Or they go to like you go to the grocery store and they have the bins where you take the big scoop and you can measure it by the pound or whatever,
Mhm.
and you put it in the plastic bag, and then they would spin it in there. And I just went, I have some strange sisters. I have to fully admit that they were different because
Would they admit to it?
oh, they were proud of it.
Okay, so that's
These people ain't getting my money. they would make sandwiches and smuggle them in.
Oh, sandwiches.
They would make sandwiches, bruh. They would have
that's a different tier. We're getting to.
Oh no, they would make sandwiches. They would have the big bags, the plastic bags of candy.
Sandwiches and candy.
Oh, bro, oh my god. Oh, this is why I'm scarred. This is why I'm scarred.
Sneaking in candy isn't that bad. It's when you're bringing in the entree. Well, when you're younger, I was in the same mindset. Like, these guys are ripping me off. Screw these guys. But then you get older and you realize, like, oh, you guys make no money off the movie sales. It's all like concessions.
It was still bad because my grandmother would make chicken, and they would take like a drumstick and a piece of bread, wrap the drumstick, put it in a Ziploc bag, and you would have that was your chicken sandwich.
And they're bringing that to the movie theaters. Yeah, that's the new level.
But I also remember that they brought a friend. They brought a friend once who was of the same ilk that it was okay in her mind to bring sandwiches. Bruh, she brought tuna sandwiches.
Oh, come on.
Oh, bruh. No.
I'm kicking her out.
This is the first time that, but she was so hot. She was smoking.
But she's eating tuna. You're not going to kiss her after.
Bruh, no, but it was like the girl that was like 4 years older than you.
Yeah.
Like the hot girl who's your sister's friend.
Still grossed
and I
out.
just went, it absolutely, I Sharpie, cross it out. Like, we're not doing that. Because you can smell it. You can smell it. It's like, no.
That's a cardinal sin in the movie theater.
Oh, it's
stinky foods is a no. Another pet peeve, keep your damn shoes on, especially if your feet stink. And airplanes too. It is a massive pet peeve of mine.
Please explain to me, who are these people?
I don't know where they come from. Who think it's okay to kick their feet off?
Who are these people?
I don't know.
Who are these people? I literally told Bach the story of the guy who had a backpack. This was yesterday. He had a backpack, and he came in, sat it in a chair in the airport, left the bag, and went to the bathroom. Security guy saw it. Security guy, he grabs the bag, he goes through it. You got to scan it, right? And they're announcing, please make sure that you keep your bag with you at all times.
You have to.
Well, the guy came back and threw like a total hissy fit because they were going through his bag, and they're like, you have to take your bag with you, bruh.
Yeah.
It's like, why are we important things in there?
Exactly.
There's more reason for you to take this with you. The thing where rules don't apply to people. And here's another thing. If you were to, the people that it's a couple, and the guy's sitting in the chair, and the girl decides to lay across 3 chairs to lay her head on his lap.
Yep.
In public, at an airport.
Yep. Sit up. That's where I stand. Be an adult.
Like
you're not at home on the couch.
You don't put your feet on anybody else's furniture. That's not your furniture. Okay, I'm officially the old guy. Jeez.
No, I mean, I'm with you there. I get my biggest thing is smells. And if you got stinky feet and you're taking your shoes off, that drives me. It's happened a few times on a plane, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, we got things. All right, we'll talk about. We'll go to break. One final segment just set up for Wednesday. I'm getting text from Anthony Lionheart Smith, probably figuring out what we're going to do tomorrow. We got Wrestling Friday
and Sunday.
We got Wrestling Sunday. You got women's basketball Sunday, men's basketball Sunday.
North Dakota for men's basketball.
So you got an 11 o'clock basketball game, a 1 o'clock wrestling meet, and a 7 o'clock. I don't ever recall the men playing at 7 o'clock on a Sunday at home.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably happened before. I couldn't tell you exactly.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that. And then the NBA.
The Championship Cup.
The NBA Cup. A couple of things to talk about there, too. We'll talk about that when we come back.
Hi, Sean Callahan here of HuskerOnline.com, inviting you to join us here on 93.7 The Ticket every Saturday morning now in our new time. We're on from 8 to 9 with the weekly Husker Online radio show. We'll give you the latest in recruiting. We'll talk about what's going on with both football, basketball, and we'll probably share a few stories from the inside. It's every Saturday morning right here on 93.7 The Ticket. It's the Husker Online radio show from 8 to 9 a.m.
MWR is dedicated to building attractive, affordable steel buildings that exceed your expectations. From commercial to residential to agriculture storage, steel buildings are cost-effective, attractive, and versatile. Plus, they're a lasting investment and an ideal choice. MWR uses Sentinel Building Systems out of Albion and can service you all over the state and region. If you have interest in a steel building, post-frame building, or fencing, give MWR a call today at 402-980-5273 or go to mwrbuildingandfence.com.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. It doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
Hungry for something real? Come to HF Crave, Lincoln's favorite spot for burgers that are anything but basic. Locally sourced Nebraska beef, hand-cut fries, and bold flavors that'll make your taste buds cheer. Whether you're craving the classics or ready to try something wild, they've got the burger that gets you. HF Crave. Fresh, local, craveable. Find them at 48th and Holdridge or order online at hfcrave.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Miller, Business Development Officer at Midwest Bank's Lincoln branches. As a lifelong Lincolnite with over 30 years of experience in financial management, I'm here to help your business grow and succeed. My focus is building strong relationships with businesses and clients across Lincoln. Because at Midwest Bank, we believe banking is about people, not just numbers. Visit us at midwest.bank or stop by one of our Lincoln locations. Your community, your bank. Midwest Bank. Member FDIC.
Jack Russell of Farm Bureau Financial Services is here to help you protect things that are most important to you. Whether it's your home, your family, or your future, Jack Russell has the proven experience to get the job done while developing authentic relationships with you. Give Jack a call today at 402-421-9100. Again, that's 402-421-9100. Or visit one of his 2 locations in Lincoln or Seward and learn how you can excel in the complicated world of insurance. Jack Russell of Farm Bureau Financial Services, a trusted and well-respected representative since 1999. Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio, video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
Winter is just around the corner. Is your vehicle ready? Don't get left out in the cold. At A1 Automotive, we prep your car for whatever winter throws your way here in Nebraska. For battery checks, for brake inspections, tires, heaters, whatever your car needs to keep you and your family safe on the road, we've got you covered. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Hey, all Nebraskans, our good friends at Gary Michaels Clothiers just informed me that a holiday suit sale is now in progress. All suits are now reduced for the taking to make any man look exceptional this holiday season and into the new year. Suits starting regular price at just $6.98, less discounts, big savings, and alterations always free. Come by and see the guys at Gary Michaels, Gary, Nate, and Fabian, located at 56 and Pine Lake Road in Village Gardens, right here in Lincoln.
Make your next event unforgettable with Grazing Gouda, your local artists and experts in charcuterie and grazed tables. From boardrooms to ballrooms, they turn gatherings into experiences with stunning spreads of artesian cheeses, cured meats, fresh fruits, and gourmet bites. Perfect for corporate luncheons, weddings, parties, or any celebration that deserves a wow moment. They handle the details. You take the compliments. Book your graze table today at grazinggouda.com. Grazing Gouda, because every event deserves to be savored.
The holidays are here, and there's every reason to make Tipsy Tina's Taco Cantina part of your plans. Are you heading to a Nebraska basketball game? Stop at Tipsy Tina's before or after for delicious tacos. Meeting friends for drinks for an ugly sweater get-together? Enjoy Tipsy Tina's variety of margaritas. And if you're not sure about what to get for a gift this year, Tipsy Tina's gift cards are always a great idea. Don't forget about the event space at Salt next door to Tipsy Tina's, all of them located in the Haymarket at 8th and Q.
Back to Late Night in Lincoln live on 93.7 The Ticket. Here are your hosts, Harrison Arens and Derek Pearson.
Final segment on a Tuesday. The New York basketball Knickerbockers win the NBA Cup, knocking off the and they were trailing most of the game. The game was on Peacock. Amazon Prime. It was on Amazon Prime. And kind of weird that you wouldn't put that on ESPN. But
yeah, it tells you how high and mighty the championship cup is right now. It's a mid-season tournament cup.
Well, I mean, you made it an event and you sold it. Do you know how much they got?
What is it? $500,000 to each player?
So as it says that for all the players in this thing, the NBA Cup, you get the main roster players. So you have to be under a full contract.
Right.
And the head coach. They all get $500,000.
Okay.
But what I would imagine is that's 10 players and a coach. Now, the coach, what I would imagine is how that would happen.
You have $5.5 million cash out.
Something along those lines, and then you just split it. But you would do it like you do it with like Crown. You do split shares for two-way players, for trainers, for assistant coaches. Like the head coach, I would imagine, shared his with the assistant coaches,
right?
Staff. But that's kind of what Brunson was saying, that there were trainers and otherwise who didn't get paid, who wouldn't get paid. And he says, "Well, thanks for ruining the surprise because we were going to take care of them, in our splits. But thanks for ruining it." But $250,000 or 200,000, just over 200,000, 212,000 for the San Antonio Spurs. Quarterfinalists, both $50,000 each. And again,
it's not bad. I mean,
it's additional money.
Yeah.
The $500,000 matters. It all matters. The players were going through what they thought they were going to use the money for. $500,000. So remember taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what tax bracket that is for Brunson, who makes $30 million a year.
Well, New York's not going to be friendly with the taxes, and Knicks.
Let's just say half for the sake of discussion.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So you're going to walk away. The winners are 200. Let's say $250,000. 150, 125 for the runners up. 30 for everybody else. As I said, not every coach earns a cut of the pie, and only two-way players get a certain percentage. The trainers, massage therapists, nutritionists, and even public relations don't get anything. And of course, players were. These are people on the periphery who help make it so Brunson can play at a high level. And Brunson said, "We will take care of that. We will take care of them." It's an added bonus and otherwise. Wow. And in the space, so Carl Anthony Towns says he's going to donate his charity. There's certain players, those that make around $2 million a year. They said after taxes, that number's cut in half. The NBA Cup money is a significant chunk of money. He says last season when the Knicks made the quarterfinal, benchmark that gave players just a little more than $50,000. He used the extra income to get his mother a car for Christmas.
There you go.
He said that now this time with more money, he'll probably have to get his dad something. Josh Hart, who does well, he makes $10 million a year. He says he's not sure. He was robbed back in
that's right.
September. And he loves watches, so he says he'll probably take some and get somebody robbed him for $185,000 worth of jewelry. He goes, I'll probably just buy a watch.
It's crazy.
He goes, I got robbed in September with no gun. I lost 3 watches, so I have to start replacing those.
Something's going on with these athletes lately. Like there is a connection service where they're figuring out, when to get these
But
guys.
who else did they just rob? They just robbed somebody else.
Hasn't Brady been robbed as well?
But there's a woman, female athlete.
Yeah, and she
Somebody
had 2 purses. The
got robbed at home. Yeah.
Plum. I think it was Plum that got robbed. 2 bags for like a significant amount of.
Carl Anthony Towns says, I'll probably give it to the Dominican Republic. There's some ministries over there. Some players say they're not sure what they're doing with the money. Mikal Bridges said he might try to buy one of Mitchell Robinson's trucks. I don't know. OG Ananobi says, who don't know what to do with his money. Jordan Clarkson, who currently on a vet minimum, says he knows what he's doing exactly with his money. I'm going to pay my rent. They can take
Spoken like a vet.
He said they could take the whole check. So there's something good happening with that through all of that to interrupt the NBA season. There's something good happening. So Harrison Arens, thank you, kind sir. I'm going to go home.
Appreciate everybody listening. Early break. Back tomorrow, 6 a.m. And Bill Bush, Jake Sorensen, Steve Sipple. They'll talk to you then.